Good evening. Hey, how are you? It's Lemurian Donna Carol. I hope you're all doing very well on this beautiful evening of Sunday, September 11th. I want to say hi to Victoria and Curtis. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe this video and this channel so that more people can be exposed to channeling, and also check out the different entities that we share our world with. So I decided, or I shouldn't say I decided, but I felt Brodie come in this afternoon, and I channeled Brodie last August, so a year ago. And basically, he's an Irish leprechaun, and he's really fun. He's really sweet, and he brings in a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. And I've been working on the ascension. You know, I do work on the collective, the ascension, and sometimes that work can be heavy. And plus, there's other stuff going on in my personal life that's a little bit heavy. So I decided that it might be that way for some of you. Some of you might feel like, oh, is this ascension ever going to end? Are we ever going to get out of here? Are these people in power ever going to leave, etc., etc.? So to give us all a break, I decided to bring in Brodie today. Also, I want to say that Brodie is from Ireland. I've never been to Ireland. My two sisters went last year. They loved it, so maybe one day I'll get to go there. But my guides told me that there is an association or a connection from Lemuria to Ireland. Now, I don't really understand that connection because they're like at opposite ends of the world and opposite time, or I mean, different times. But apparently there is a connection. So that's interesting. And of course, I like that because I'm trying to, you know, bring back the Lemurian energy, which has been slowly coming back, slowly coming in to our reality. All right. So I just want to say that I'm glad that you're watching. I hope you're doing well. And now I am going to bring in our featured guest, Brodie. Okay, I'm going to grab my selenite. So at this time, I want to call in my highest and best healing and channeling guides. I'm calling in the archangels, Gabriel, Michael, Raphael, and Ariel. Calling in thousands and thousands and thousands of warrior protection angels around myself, Brodie, anyone watching this live stream or video later. I ask that this session be overlit and overseen by the Lemurian Mother Goddess. Please help the connection between Brodie and myself and make my words clear, accurate, loving, and truthful. And now we bring in our featured speaker, Brodie. Please come in and share a message with the audience. Thank you. Well, hello there. This is Brodie. I am a leprechaun and I like to dance. Anyhow, it is a pleasure to be here with you today. I have been wanting to come back, and finally I made my wishes known and the channel picked up on it, and here I am. I'm very excited to be here because I have news for you today. News for my human friends from the world of the leprechauns and the fairies and the gnomes and the nature divas and all of the woodland spirits. We are very, 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 very happy right now because we understand that there has been a great shift in your world, which affects our world, and things are getting so much lighter and lighter here. And we are very happy about it. So What does that mean? It means that we are expanding in our hearts and our souls and our minds. We are able to journey further and further. And yes, we could journey before, definitely, most definitely. Leprechauns can journey all over the earth. I can go from here to Indonesia if I want to, because I access the woodland portals, the dimensional portals, and I'm able to travel like a tunnel through a tunnel of light to other places. Most of the time that's not necessary, but sometimes it is. And sometimes I do go overseas or to different parts of the world. And sometimes I go just for curiosity. And last time I was very much recently in France, and I went to Lourdes. I went to Lourdes, France, and that was quite a trip as I observed all the people coming there to get the water. And of course, I got some for myself, and I brought it back to my friends and my family in Cork, Ireland. And I've recently just been to Limerick, but I go to Limerick all the time. It's not that far for me. Anyhow, things have changed quite a bit here. The grass is greener, the sun is brighter, the fields are fuller, and the leprechauns and the spirits are happier because we're feeling more and more and more love and joy and light coming from, well, we guess it's coming from the sun, but who knows really where it's all coming from, but it's getting much, much better where we live, although it was very good to begin with. I like to dance, and I have perform jigs with my friends in many different places, and usually I perform jigs with my cousin on one side and my brother on the other side, and we do a little dance, and it makes the people laugh, and it brings them joy, and so this is why we do it. I also like to smoke my pipe, and I like to slide down any kind of rainbows that I see in the sky. And I always slide down the rainbows and try to find the pot of gold at the end of it. I am going to say a little prayer for you. May your heart shine like gold. May you dance a little jig. And may you have sheen and light in your hair, in your heart, and in your soul. May we be friends now and forever. And may you connect with us whenever you're feeling down, because we will bring you lots of joy and lots of fun. So I am a leprechaun, and I spend my time working with the things that nature provides. So I can take a little acorn and I can carve a little statue out of the acorn, and I put it down on the ground, and I let the squirrels look at it, and I let them appreciate it as it is. It's like a little altar for the squirrels. And also I talk to the fairies and work with the fairies as they're working on the flowers and the pollination of the flowers. We dance a little jig around the flowers to keep them amused, you know, and to keep them happy. So we interact with lots of different beings. I've even seen a couple ETs, although that did kind of frighten me in a way because I wasn't expecting it. They kind of snuck up on me. They were observing me, and one of them wanted to take measurements, and I said, "You're not taking any measurements of Brodie." "No, you're not." And so I got out of there right quick. They were okay. I don't think they were gonna hurt me, but they were a little bit too scientific for me. We leprechauns, we like to dance a jig, and we like to sing a song. We like to smoke our pipes, and we like to move along. We're not ones to be measuring and analyzing and composing mathematical equations about stuff that we don't know. That's not our nature. So I just want to let you know, ETs, that if you want to study me and you want to get my measurements, you need to ask beforehand. You just can't sneak up on me like that. It's not right. They were from Sirius, Donna Carol. She's asking me. Yeah, we figured out that they were from Sirius and they were in a spaceship. Yeah. Anyhow, we are connected to Lemuria somehow. The green grass of Ireland, the happiness, the joy, the rainbows, the gold, the sun, those are all Lemurian things and come to us from the mother, the creator of all. She brings all the good things in life and we love her and she provides for us. And we do communicate with her on occasion. And sometimes, let me tell you, the mother can be quite strict, especially if we get up to our antics and we cause problems with our brethren. We like to play jokes on people. Come on, you got to have some fun. So we're known to be mischievous and we're known to play a couple pranks, but we all do it out of love. There's no ill intent, but it's fun. It's fun to see people's surprise, you know. And so that is how we are. And I can take a prank and I can take a joke because I can give it and I can dish it out and I can take it. And that's the way it should be. So today I'm wearing my fancy suit. I've got on my black boots and these are my dancing boots. And I've got on my green trousers, but today I mixed it up a little bit. And I put on my blue vest, which to me represents the sky. And we have lovely skies in Ireland when it's shining, going bra. Anyhow, there are other leprechauns in other places. There are some in Scotland, there are some in England, but most of us like to be in the old Ireland as we are loved and appreciated here and we are acknowledged as well. So what else can I tell you about myself? I've been a leprechaun for many, 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 many Earth years, over 250 Earth years, as a matter of fact. And I have seen humans come and go, and I have seen the technology change, and I have seen all of the changes that have come in the last 250 years. And these changes, in my mind, are not good for humans because guess what? Humans are like leprechauns. They love nature and they need to connect with nature and be in nature and sing a song and dance a jig and be happy. And right now we see that the humans, they're chasing money and they're chasing women and they're chasing men and they're chasing for dreams that never come true. So we just want to say the dreams that you have, the love that you have, it's all in your own heart. It's all in your own heart. And if you want to be loved and you want to be happy, then look inside your heart for the love and the happiness and the joy. Get rid of anything that's not joy. Life is short, not for me, but for you humans, it's not that long. However, we have heard that you're going to live a long time in the new age. Long and prosperous, and for that we are happy. We want to see you connect with the animals again, the trees, the rocks, the stones, with us again. Please talk to us, talk to the rocks, talk to the stones. Those are very old beings and they have a lot of knowledge. In fact, if you really want to know something, don't go to a computer. Go to a stone. A stone knows much more than you would realize, and they keep records and records and records on everything. So Syrians, if you want to take my measurements, go to the stone and look for the data there. And the crystals, of course, keep even more data. And the crystals are like angels. They're like solid angels upon this planet and great gifts to nature. But they're smart, those crystals. They don't allow anybody into their records unless that person is divine and going to use that information in a holy and divine and unselfish way. We find humans to be quite comical because they're chasing after the wrong things. But we also see that some are starting to chase after the right things. And we also know that you've had a hard time because you've had to deal with those frickin' extraterrestrials on your planet causing all kinds of miscreation and mishap, but soon they'll be gone. And when they're gone, you can go inside your heart and create the life that you want, just like we do. And you can dance with us and you can sing with us and you can even smoke a pipe with us if you like. And we have We definitely have talked to a few of you out there, but you don't remember, because after we talk with you, we put little dust over your eyes and it wipes your mind and you have no memory of being with us. In fact, we've even done this to the channel and she can't believe it, but yeah, it's true. We have done this twice to you. We apologize, but we just wanted to connect with you before you channeled us, okay, just to make sure you were okay and that you were going to do right by us. Anyhow, we love you, channel. We love you. We find you very fun and we find you very, very nice. And so we say thank you for bringing us in. And now we would like to give a gift to you. And we want to help you. We want to help you manifest. But what do we want to help you manifest? We want you to have some joy and some happiness and live the life of the leprechaun who's always happy and joyful. So we want you to put your butts on top of the rainbow and just imagine yourself on top of the most magnificent, most beautiful rainbow that you've ever seen. And now we're gonna push you, and you slide right down that rainbow as fast as you can. And you wind up in the pot of gold, and there you are. You're in the pot of gold, and that gold is your own heart, because your heart is more valuable and more loving than any pot of gold. And so now all the leprechauns surround you, and we celebrate you, and we send you our love, we send you our joy, and we ask you, please, please, dance with us, sing with us, and bring us into your dreams. We love you. We love you, humans, especially now that you're getting more and more happy, more and more evolved, and more connected to nature like we are. So I just want to say thank you, Donna Carol, for bringing me back. This is Brodie. I am the leprechaun in Ireland, and if you come to Ireland, I swear I'll show myself to you. And you'll see the red hair for yourself, and the green trousers, and the pipe, and the black boots, and you'll know who it is. And we are good friends now. We love you so much, Donna Carol. And all of you, we love you all. We love you all, and we want you to be our friends, and we want to be friends in the new age. And we welcome anyone that has a high step and a light heart. So now I'm going to dance a little jig for you. Go inside your third eye and watch me dance. Watch me tap my feet. Watch me spin. Watch me bring waves and waves of light and lots of gold to y'all. Yes, yes, you're shining. I'm shining. This is Brodie. I'm signing off for now. But if you want to see me, I will pop up in your dreams and I'll give you some advice and I'll give you some love and a big, big hug and a lot of joy. Bye, Erin Gobra. And now, Lemurian Donna Carol, she's coming back. Well, thank you, Mr. Brodie. Thank you for coming into my heart today. Thank you for giving me the idea to channel you. Thank you for your message of lightheartedness, fun, joy. We all need that. We need more and more of that, as a matter of fact. I hope you all enjoyed the channeling, and now I'm very motivated to go to Ireland to see Brodie, and I bet he would show himself to you as well. But you can't put the fairy dust on me again, because I got to remember you, Brodie. I got to remember you. So I want to say goodbye to Rado, to Angelique, Victoria, Curtis. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I hope that your days are bright and your nights are star-filled. Enjoy yourselves. Signing off. This is Donna Carol. Bye-bye.